I jumped in first, currently raising 17 and 19-year-old daughters, so kind of missed the baby phase and was looking for a way to serve, and had been going to Veneration for a couple years and needed to jump in and participate. So thought that would be a good spot to do it in an area of greatest need.
My background in serving in church has always been music. And so I was looking at that avenue.
We were talking about, it was after one of Pastor Luke's sermons, just, what's your next faithful step and living surrendered and what does that look like for you? It's at that point that God really spoke to Dawn about it not being giving up another week night away from the family for music and practice and all that.
As time went on, Aimee was still going to serve, and I would come later. And I was coming home from work, and just had this whole piece that, maybe I should just join my wife and do children's. So without any heads up for her, I just came home and I just said, so I'm going to join you. And it's been a real joy. And what is interesting is I still have this love of music. I'm serving in the church in children's, and I'm playing in our small group. It's a win-win. And so it just goes to show that when you surrender everything, you don't really know what to expect, but He has our best at heart.
We don't know where these kids have come to us from. Some are from single family homes, single parents, where they may not have a strong dad presence around. Just to have an example of what a safe, loving dad figure can be like in their life just translates a level of peace and safety that not all kids get.
I guess for me it was, it's either kids or it's music. And what I didn't realize is it would be both. And so I just trusted Him with the outcome.
And for me, it was just a practice of obedience. And I even shared that with our small group because, you might not feel like you're particularly equipped, or God will take what you have to give and He will multiply it. It's just obedience. You just have to say, hey, here I am, Lord, use me. And the junior helpers have been great, getting to know some of the teens in our church family, just learning about their lives and their struggles and getting to know their families. It's just been a really good way to get plugged in at Veneration.
Well, I think as we get older, we forget the simplicity of the gospel. Mm-hmm. And at least for me, this is a way to be reminded that it's simple. We make it complicated.